Hi ladies, it's Barbara, your menopause drama mama, and welcome to my channel if you are new here. Um, Winter can bring on so much havoc into our skin, and that's what this is all about today. Um, Number one tip that I can give that I use every single day, pretty much year round, is when you take a shower, as soon as you get out, put lotion on. Now, when you get out, don't take a towel and scrub yourself dry. If you have to, just like blot yourself so your skin is still at least misty wet before you put lotion on. But the lotion that you want to be most hydrated is ones with ceramides in it. Now, currently, the one that I am using with ceramides is my Curel Ultra Healing, and this has two ceramides in it. There are some that have three, and I will list or show the lotions that are the best for ceramides in it for your entire body. But this one has the ceramide NP and ceramide AP in it. Um, every day, I do not skip a beat on putting my lotion on when I get out of the shower. And ceramides is why, or the lotion that you want to be able to pick, because the ceramides are like a brick wall. Your skin cells are the bricks, and those ceramides are equal that barrier, that mortar barrier. So it's what's keeping everything together. So, like, you would have a really good, skin barrier, and the wall is perfect. And then you can see where the wall is falling apart, and that is like your skin, and it is not looking good when you do not have the proper hydration in your skin. And this goes for your entire body. So if you have, hands or feet that look like this, you need to do something about it. You need to get that lotion on as soon as you get out of the shower, massage it in as well as you can. I am thankful that, I do this every single day so I don't have, really rough feet or anything. My feet and my legs are really good for the most part. Once in a great while, I'll get a tiny little patch on my leg that'll be itchy, but it's not like some people suffer from. But the other reasons why you want to pick a lotion that has ceramides in it is because the ceramides, they don't, add water like a hyaluronic acid, but it locks it in, and they'll help keep your skin hydrated longer. It'll help prevent that flaking and rough texture on your skin, and it can improve the elasticity of your skin. And this is huge when our estrogen drops after our menopause years, because this will help maintain ceramide production in our bodies. Um, which, if you want to hydrate, well, actually, I'm just going to finish with the lotion part first. Um, but the ceramides on your skin, um, when estrogen declines, so does our ceramide synthesis in the skin, and the skin becomes thinner, it's drier, and it is more sensitive, especially when it is cold, windy, and dry outside in the winter months. Um, Also, the ceramides, they will help with hydrating your skin better, and with other things like hyaluronic acid, glycerin, and urea. And I this is the hyaluronic acid serum that I use, so it pairs really well with this. So I put this on my face, for just trying to keep my face hydrated. And then the other day I talked about that I use a rose water toner, and this one has also the Matrixyl 3000 in it, and there's benefits with that too. But this helps hydrate your skin also. So when you mist this on and then you put your, well, first I actually do this. Then I will mist on this. And then I will put my lotion on my face that has the ceramides in it to lock that moisture in, because I don't want anything to pull the moisture out of my skin when it is so dry outside. Um, so the best types of ceramides to look for are your ceramide NP, ceramide AP, and the ceramides EOP. Um, and there is one that has all three. I'm out of that lotion right now, but I'll show different lotions and it'll say right on it the three ceramides that it does have. But I also use like Eucerin, and there's one that does have the ceramides in it. This one is actually the alpha hydroxy natural moisturizing factor, because this has in it urea. It has the castor oil, and it also has mineral oil in it. So this is super, super thick. Like, I don't, oh, here. Very, 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 very thick. And so I love this on my skin also, especially my legs, my arms, because it's not, it doesn't just run off, and it just is extremely hydrating for my skin. So I always have that one on in the winter. And I also have Nivea, and this one has the almond oil in it. And I think that's all. Oh, and it does have mineral oil. So I will mix this with also my Eucerin, or I will mix that Nivea with a castor oil when I put it on for my legs and my arms, my elbows, my stomach, just to make sure I have everything extremely hydrated. So that's on the lotion part. Now you want for taking internally, sports research has phytoestrogen that you can take. So that will actually help the ceramides from inside, or I think, did I say phytoestrogen? Or I meant phytoceramides, sports research has. So you take that, and then you are actually hydrating from the inside out. And that is like a big cure-all for, not suffering with really, really, really extremely dry skin. And another one, I do have a whole house humidifier, but when it's super, super dry here in the winter, we can still go below. And I have my son's, actually, this is a weather thing, and it's really nice because it'll let me know if, so yeah, like, it'll say if the humidity is good in my house, and there's a happy face at 50%. So when I have a smiley face on the inside, I know that everything is really good in here for humidity, and you want that for your skin. That's why I envy people who live in like states like Florida, where they do have humidity, a lot, because their skin is always looking so hydrated and plump. So I am envious of that when people in southern states who have, just the humidity that comes in from the ocean or the Gulf, they're lucky that they just have a natural humidity. And the other thing that is extremely, so this is what, just to have even just a room humidifier for yourself, for your skin to be hydrated. And then the next one is drinking, making sure you are hydrated. This is really good that I'm drinking right now. I am drinking, actually, it is the watermelon, and it's Element, And I do love Element. They are extremely expensive, I know, but this electrolyte drink is so good. I love their taste. They have, this one I did buy from Target, and it was just the mixed flavors. So there's watermelon and lime, lemon lime, and stuff like that, but really, really good for you. So anyway, hydrating, staying hydrated from the inside out. So when you have your phytoceramides you take and you are drinking, and then on the outside you are, placing that awesome lotion with ceramides on your body when you get out of the shower. Now the last thing, that if you have an issue, because I'm washing them constantly, and I will, especially during the winter, like this picture, just have extremely dry, cracked skin. It's horrible. I will end up peeling it, then my fingers bleed. But what I have realized is, if before I go to bed, I add a vitamin E oil, and that is, I'll take maybe 1 or 2 drops on here on my fingernail bed. So a vitamin E oil, and then this is my castor oil that I use. So like 1 or 2 drops of this, 1 or 2 drops of this together on my nail beds. By morning, my nails are perfect. That dry skin that I was pulling at, is pretty healed up. So that is really, really good. And I will also, because it'll be literally all over my nails, I will use, some of it will be on my fingers, and I will put it around my lips. And I don't remember the last time that I had chapped lips or even cracks here, because I'm always using that, because my fingernail beds are usually dry from me, pulling on the skin. Anyway, so that's it. My top tips for you to be hydrated in the winter for your skin, on the outside, on the inside, and that, use a humidifier in your room, to try and get that humidity up in your house. Drink, is a big one. And use the proper lotion when you get out of the shower. Make sure it has ceramides in it, and make sure it is a really good humectant oil, lotion too, like the Eucerin. And that's it. That is my top tips, ladies, to get your skin hydrated and looking really good. Anyway, I love you. I hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are in this world. And I hope to see you in my next video, ladies. Take care, and sending the highest vibrations your way. Bye-bye. Mwah.